Hey! The wife said I needed to pep stuff up. This is David from the Shepherd School, and we're going to do some more reloading videos today. Show you how to clean your brass. And like the blog post says, if you've been reloading for a long time, this isn't anything new. So feel free to critique what I'm doing in the comments section. But like always, don't just tell me I suck. Tell me how to make it better if you disagree with what I'm doing. I've got a vibratory tumbler here. It's a lot like a rock tumbler or a ball mill for chemists. And I've got a lot of once fired brass. This has already been sorted. This is 40 or 357 SIG that I'm cleaning because I'm trading a buddy. He gave me some 38s and I'm going to give him some 357 SIG. And then here's some media. This is just ground up walnut, okay? And you fill your tumbler up with it. I got this from China Mart or Harbor Freight. I like using them because they're kind of cheap. For stuff like this, it really doesn't matter. You know, the quality. It's just ground up walnut, and it's sandblasted media is what they sell it as. But I'm going to use it for cleaning brass because it works. Okay. You want to make sure that you use, and the blog post will show you what's better, corn cob or walnut for what you're doing. But you don't want to use sand or anything like that, because you only want to clean your brass. The abrasive action, you want your abrasive to not be sharp enough, strong enough, hard enough to scratch your brass, but strong enough to scratch off the carbon and dirt. If you're using, like once fired, this came off a police range, all gravel based. There's not a lot of dirt on here. And my media is brand new. So this is only going to take just a couple minutes, probably 45 or so. If this was almost media that was at the end of its useful life, and the brass came off of an old range where it sat in the mud and got all caked, it would take a whole lot longer. But I just set this and let it go. We did this today because you know, the wife's tired of making videos, so we're going to do a load of laundry while this thing's running. So once we turn it on, we're just going to let it ride for a little while, and we will come back. So, we're going to push it. See, as it tumbles, it's going to move around. I could probably put more brass in there, but I'm not trying to just overdo it, okay? So we'll come back in 30-45 minutes, or after a load of clothes has been washed, and show you how to sort this stuff out. So it's been running. We're going to turn it off. And you remember from a while back I reviewed these brass sorters, and they're really good for this too. I used to use an old colander, and I guess you could use that too, but sorting this medium out, kind of a pain. See how shiny that new walnut got it? I know people that put different kinds of you know, polishes or whatever in here. I don't. But you can. Use a brass sorter to do this. You want to use one that's smaller. I mean, you don't want to use the 40 cal sorter for a 40 cal brass. It's not going to sort it. This one's, I think, the 9mm one. That's all you got to do. You do want to make sure, see that one, It still had the casing, so I got to run it through the decapper. But if you have these already decapped, and if they were mine, I would have decapped them. But like I said, I'm just going to give these to a buddy, and he prefers to decap them after cleaning. But that's all there is to it. These are ready to run through your reloader. So you can always catch us online at www.tngun.com. Thanks.
I've got a plan.